safe football is saving our game, which is in return helping us build better people.
So it's not only going to make you safer for the game, it's going to make it better.
Concussions have been rising in the Phoenix Union School District over the last several years. So in order to implement knowledge of safe and effective techniques to prevent serious injuries, the district has brought on former ASU and NFL lineman Scott Peters.
We're basically providing each player and each coach, all players and coaches in the district, with our comprehensive information, basically our curriculum to certify them and teaching them all forms of contact.
Our concussions were going up. A lot of our kids don't play tackle football or organized football until they come to high school, whereas in other more affluent districts, kids come in playing 3 or 4 years of youth football.
So what we do is we partner with a company called Rock Solid. Rock Solid came in, they provided the soft shell gear. It's shoulder pads and soft helmets. And so what we do is we go on campus, we spend about 3 hours or so with the coaching staff at every school. After that, we come back and we work with the players and the coaches. So it's a joint effort on the field, so we can really spend time focusing on the technique.
Because anybody can be safer, right? We can do a lot of things to make things safer, but people think, well, that's going to take away from the football, it take away from the game. But in reality, what Scott teaches, it enhances the game and it makes it safer.
For us to use these techniques to make the game safer just keeps the game here, because a lot of this is building camaraderie, believing in something bigger than yourself.
And we show them how, if you use these techniques properly, you can block somebody like me, or you can lift somebody like Scott. They get excited. They're like, hey, these guys play professional football, and these things that they're teaching, and if we actually do them, they work. So a lot of times we let them practice on us.
Phoenix Union is, by all accounts, that's a district that I would say the kids are disadvantaged for sure. Many of them don't have the money to go and play. They never learned how to play football. Their first experience playing football was definitely in high school. There's a high rate of turnover at the coaching ranks there. And, I think it was just a big deal for us to be able to give back to those kids that don't get the information. Because I always say this, it's really not a concussion issue. This is not a concussion problem, it's an information problem.
So our kids come in and they're learning the game as they, are playing the game.